Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I have the pleasure of bringing you more Dave Matthews Band. We've got 3 performances to check out together. The first will be for Gravedigger, the second, Save Me, and lastly, Stay or Leave. Now, it's been some time since we visited Dave Matthews on the channel together, but I continue to listen to Dave Matthews endlessly. So too confirms my recent Spotify Wrapped. I don't know how many of you guys use Spotify and saw your year-in review, but Dave Matthews Band was in there for me as one of my top artists. Also, I have a bit of a rant to go on as it relates to Spotify Wrapped because it is not comprehensive in the same way that I would expect, because I know that there are artists, there are songs that I listen to more than what it claims I have, and it's not counting those things. Additionally, so much of my time I spend listening to music ends up being on YouTube and other platforms. So yes, my Spotify may be wrapped, but that's its own container and is not fully descriptive of all of the music that I get around and listen to. So yeah, if I had it my way, there would be like a stats sheet above my head that tells you like all of the music that I've ever listened to for how long and at what point did I discover everything, and like I would have it mapped out almost like to the most nauseating level of detail possible, because I think it's cool. I think it's so cool, and there's so many things to know about like our own preferences as it relates to music. I could talk your head off about that all day, every day, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm excited to jump into these songs today, but before doing so, a massive thank you to Craig the Resonant for his generous donation request and the 3 selections today. As always, my friend, it is so very much appreciated. Now, let's jump into it. Gravedigger, da 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 do. God, I'm gonna put on the drums. I missed reacting to Dave Matthews on the channel. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I mean, when we heard Gravedigger with just Dave and Tim, there was no this. Oh, I like where they landed. It's a subtle note. There it goes, gives it some oomph. Oh. I love it when they bleed the note into the feedback. You can hear a bit of that acoustic melody. Oh. AI could never do this.
Cyrus Jones, 1810 to 1913, made his great-grandchildren believe to 103. 103 is forever when you're just a little kid. So Cyrus Jones, live forever. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain?
Oh,
Gravedigger.
wow, it's a rock
You in
jam.
Stonewall, 1903 to 1954. She lost
Tim is going crazy
both
on
of
it
her
already.
babies in the Second Great War.
There's a bounce
Now
in
you
here.
should never have to watch as your only children are lowered in the ground. I mean, never
less of that
have
somber
to
ballad
bury
that I'm
your
familiar
own
with.
babies. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger, ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy,
Nice.
ashes to ashes.
And the brass is new for this version.
We all fall down. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Oh.
I mean, first the handoff to the electric guitar. Well, first we started with Carter, then the handoff to the electric guitar after the refrain, then to the brass, and then to the strings and the... I haven't seen Boyd, but I believe he's somewhere over here.
So that I can feel the rain.
This is what we miss out on when it's only David and Tim.
Gravedigger.
It's so different, you know.
Little Mikey Carson, 67 to 75, he rode his bike like the devil until the day he died. When he grows up, he wants to be Mr. Vertigo on the flying trapeze. 1940 to 1992, Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Oh, Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? I can feel the rain, I can feel the rain. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain?
Oh.
Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? I can feel the rain, I can feel the rain. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain?
Oh.
Gravedigger.
This version is so good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. This is why we love Dave Matthews Band. This is why we love Dave Matthews Band. It's so collaborative. It's so unique. It's unlike any other band you'll ever hear. And I love that this version, as so many of the other versions of their same songs, differ from one another. I love how it's its own unique thing. If I want to listen to Gravedigger now, I'm going to literally have to ask myself, which version do I want to listen to in this moment? Do I want to hear it for the more somber melody and like etch that sadness into my soul a little bit more and listen to the Dave and Tim version? Or do I want to hear it bombastic and loud and extremely technical? And dude, Carter, oh my god, those fills, especially towards the end and even the beginning intro sequence, I don't even know who I could give like the MVP in this one to, because I also love what Tim was doing on this track so much. But then Dave's vocals are just so phenomenal too. I'm going to give it to Carter, then Tim, then Dave. I'll go in that order for this song. Let's check out the next. I can feel the rain, I can feel the rain. You know, I don't know how many Dave Matthews reactions I've given, but these always feel so natural for me. It's like very easy to find my footing. Oh, Stefan is loud here.
20 days we're gonna walk on for 20 more. How about a drink or a bite to eat?
I don't remember the last time I heard this song. I think it was with Carter and Dave. Oh yeah.
Save me, Mr. Walking Man. If you can, save me, Mr. Stranger. If you please, save me.
This oozes swag.
Save me, a stranger, if you please. Oh, am I too far gone to get back home? To get back home. Take a ride with me. We could kill some time or shoot the breeze. He said
this song makes me want to like sling.
Brother, maybe if you walk, but you could drive around. Save me, there's a walking man. If you can, oh, save me, there's the stranger. If you please, save me. Stranger, if you please. Oh, am I too far gone to get back home? Yeah.
Let's go. The violin, Tim. Wow, I didn't expect that drop out.
I ain't asking you to water into what I know. I'm not asking you to fly. I'm just asking you to save me. Might try saving yourself. I got might try saving yourself. Another road man. Might try saving yourself. You lied, you lost, you got boy. Might
That is awesome. Love the way that ended. Ended on the high. It's like pure pure jam band rock with every element of Dave Matthews Band just turned up. And because it has more of like a, I wouldn't say major feel, because it's like not as like happy as like your average like pop rock song might be. That's why I have to like lean on the fact that it's more of like jam band, like whatever vibe they've found that sits somewhere between major and minor. It sits somewhere in the middle of like, this is so over the top bubbly in its happiness versus just like a subtle energy that one enjoys. This is what that kind of exemplifies to me. It sits somewhere in the middle, and then right towards the end, that final minute where everybody is kind of nonstop, and then the trumpets and the brass pierce right through. That is where, like, you know, the exclamation point is on this song. That's like the highest moment in my feeling. This is a song for me that is harder to grasp melodically. When we enter that flow and we kind of like the repetition kicks in, that starts to help me grasp the melody. But the intervals like that Dave is, let's say, bouncing between in terms of his vocals, they're not as wide as they can be. Meaning he's moving maybe a few half steps here, a whole step there. But overall, like if you were to draw it out, it's almost like a squiggle, like kind of flatly across the x-axis. Let's check out the last one. This was fun. I'm trying to remember where I heard this. I think I heard this one in the Dave and Tim show.
Maybe different, but remember, winter's warm there, you and I, kissing whiskey by the fire, the snow outside. When the summer comes, the river swims at midnight, shiver cold.
I like that melody a lot.
Bottom, you and I, with muddy toes, stay on me. I want you not to go, but you should. It was good as good goes. Stay on me. I want you not to go, but you did. Naked, drinking coffee, making plans to change the world, while the world is changing us. Was good love. We used to laugh under the covers.
You know, I feel like that is something I should have mentioned then in Save Me, but sometimes when I feel that like ambiguity and like, is it major, minor, often it could be either or, it doesn't actually matter. But the reason that ambiguous melodic feeling arises is because we never resolve to the root note within that melodic motif. So in this song, we have a lot of movement in the bass, but it feels like we never truly reach home. It's almost like we're always landing on the suspended note that leads back into something that has more motion, and we're constantly moving. So it's like we're gaining momentum slowly, and then we pick it up, and then we slow back right down around that corner, and we pick up again and slow down. So there's this inconsistency in its acceleration and deceleration. Because there is that dynamic and we never like fully land home and stop, it's harder to perceive the increase or decrease. Like, for example, if you were at a stop sign, you know your car is stopped, and then if you accelerate to 60 miles an hour, you know that you made it from 0 to 60. But if you're speeding up and slowing down and rubbernecking on the highway, and you know, all of a sudden you're accelerating a bunch and then decelerating a bunch, and it's harder to tell which place you're at. And as an outside observer, it would be harder rather, to determine where you might be going based on those changes. Hopefully that makes sense.
We used to laugh under the covers, maybe not so often now.
Yeah.
The way I used to laugh with you was loud and hard. Stay on me, I want you not to go, but you should. It was good as good goes. Stay on me, I want you not to go, but you did. So what to do with the rest of the day's afternoon? Hey, well, isn't it strange how it changed everything we did? Did I do all that I could?
Whoa, the rhythm is changing.
That I should have done. Remember we used to dance.
Oh my God, the flow.
You and me, I want to be two. What day is it? Beside the day you left me. What day is it? Beside the day you went. Well, what to do when the rest of the day's afternoon? Hey, well, isn't it strange how it changed everything we did? Did I do all that I could? Remember we used to dance and everyone wanted to be. You and me, I want to be two. What day is it? Beside the day you left me. What day is it?
Oh yeah. Well, it's such a good experience. It's so impressive.
This song goes a little bit like, it kind of goes like this.
I think he's doing something with his hands. This song going a little something like this. This song went a little something like this. And to be honest, it is so impressive to me the fact that they can change the rhythm so seamlessly, all collectively, and still maintain the similar melodic structure on top of it. Like if you were playing like A, B, C, D, E, F, right, on your keyboard, but instead of playing that in like triplets, you play it in 16th notes. It's the same notes, but all of a sudden the feel of it changes. And that's what Dave Matthews Band are also so good at doing, finding a new way to make that same melody shine. There's only a few other bands out there in my mind that do this technique of changing the rhythm or changing the genre, the overall feel, but still imposing the underlying melody similarly. Another band who I think I've recommended it to several of you at this point. Their name is Sleep Token. They have a huge fan base, so don't be deterred by some of the noise you may see and hear. They create really good music. And a hallmark of some of their songs, something that I noticed very early on and many of the fans also appreciate in their work, is that they can have a chorus the first time around. It could, let's say, be a piano ballad. The second time you hear that same chorus, it could be full-blown rock. And the third time you hear that chorus, it can be full-blown black metal or like something more funky or jazz. But the melody is the same. The lyrics may be the same. It is a mind-blowing experience. And you can do that same technique with other elements that you choose to change. In this song, it feels like that element of choice was the rhythm. We just had so many flow changes that have you feeling one kind of way in moment A and another in moment B. Also, again, this melody that Dave is singing is beautiful, and it's so impressive in its subtlety when it is kind of resting in that ambiguous middle. Wow, these are 3 great songs today. I think Top of my list goes Gravedigger. Then I will give it to Stay or Leave. And then Save Me. But those are just my opinions. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did and want to request more Dave Matthews Band yourself, please hit the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.